The 2018 BMW X5 serves as a benchmark for the modern luxury performance crossover SUV. It impressively combines the attributes you normally associate with a BMW sedan and then adds true utility. A wide range of engine choices and trim packages ensures buyers can find the right configuration for their needs. The X5 engine options include a turbocharged 6-cylinder 300 horsepower, 300 pound-feet of torque, a diesel 6-cylinder 255 horsepower, 413 lb-ft, a powerful V8 445 horsepower, 480 lb-ft and a plug-in hybrid 308 horsepower, 332 lb-ft. No matter what's under the hood, the X5 simultaneously provides a comfortable ride and sporty handling, and the X5's all-wheel drive system provides extra traction in wet weather or the occasional trip off pavement. There are a few downsides to the X5, with the main one being interior space. It's just not as roomy as some rival crossovers with third-row seats. Some of those rivals have fresher and newer designs, too. But overall we think the X5 is a solid pick if you want a luxury vehicle that offers a great combination of performance and utility. What's new? The 2018 BMW X5 is essentially unchanged. The diesel-powered X5 xDrive 35D model delivers the best combination of performance and efficiency. Choose the right options and it's easily the best value in the lineup. For safety-conscious purse, we suggest adding the optional driver assistance packages for another layer of passenger protection. Trim levels and features. The 2018 BMW X5 is a midsize luxury SUV that is available in 35i, 35D, 40e and 50i trim levels. All have all-wheel drive xDrive except for the 35i, which comes standard with rear-wheel drive xDrive. A high-performance X5M variant is reviewed separately. There is seating for 5 passengers, and an optional third-row seat increases capacity to 7. Standard features for the 35i and 35D models include 19-inch wheels, adaptive xenon headlights, LED fog lights, power folding and heated mirrors, auto-dimming mirrors, automatic wipers, a panoramic sunroof, roof rails, a power liftgate, and front and rear parking sensors. On the inside, you get dual-zone automatic climate control, a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, premium vinyl upholstery, power-adjustable and heated front seats, driver seat memory functions, 402/040 split folding rear seats, BMW Assist emergency communications, a 10.2-inch central display screen, BMW's iDrive infotainment interface, a navigation system, voice controls and a 9-speaker sound system. The 40e plug-in hybrid includes all of the above, along with adjustable suspension dampers and rear air suspension optional on all other X5s, along with hybrid-specific instrumentation and additional iDrive menu items. The X5 50i includes all of the features found in the 35i along with keyless ignition and entry, leather upholstery, upgraded front seats, Ford-zone climate control and 16-speaker Harman Kardon surround sound audio system. Options include the luxury, X-Line and M-Sport equipment lines that have different wheel designs up to 20 inches, color schemes, and trim and upholstery types. The M-Sport also includes sport front seats and shift paddles for the transmission. Other bundled options include the premium package for all but the 50i keyless ignition and entry, Ford-zone climate control and satellite radio and the luxury seating package multi-contra front seats with ventilation. The driver assistance package adds a variety of driver safety aids, and you can get even more with the Driver Assistance Plus package. The dynamic handling package for xDrive models adds adaptive dampers, a rear air suspension and a body roll mitigation feature for improved road holding. The lighting package bundles upgraded adaptive LED headlights and automatic high-beam headlight control. Other options for the BMW X5 include Apple CarPlay, a 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen surround sound audio system, upgraded or extended leather upholstery, upgraded interior trim and manual sunshades for the rear windows. All X5s except the hybrid can be equipped with Secondro comfort seats with full aft and recline adjustment, and a third-row seat includes the rear air suspension. You can also order a rear seat entertainment system and a night vision camera system. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically comes in multiple versions that are fundamentally similar. The S in this review are based on our full test of the 2014 BMW X5 Turbo 3.0 liters inline-6, 8-speed automatic, AWD. Note: since this test was conducted, the current X5 has received minor revisions, including changes to the infotainment unit and a shuffling of options and trim structure. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this year's X5. Driving. Surprising agility and strong, willing engine choices competently move this heavy SUV around. We tested the base turbocharged 6-cylinder version in this and found it more than adequate. Acceleration. The 300 horsepower turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine is smooth and refined and has plenty of torque. There is some slight throttle hesitation from a stop. Shifts from the automatic transmission are similarly smooth. Braking. Adequately firm pedal is easy to modulate in driving around town. Its stopping ability in a panic situation is limited less by its brakes and more by its all-season tires. Steering. The precise steering doesn't necessarily tell you about every divot in the road, but it doesn't feel synthetic either. Effort is substantial but not off-putting at parking lot speeds. Handling. A heavy vehicle at 4,836 pounds, the X5 manages to get around corners feeling sharp-footed, never ponderous. Capable and confidence-inspiring. Our test car was equipped with the optional dynamic damper system. Drivability. It's hard to fault the X5 for its driving dynamics, given its class of vehicle. This is an accomplished machine that sweats the details of the primary driving controls. Comfort. The cabin appointments are first-rate, and the X5 comports itself well on the road. Few faults to be found apart from some extraneous noise, which is likely a consequence of the run-flat tires. Seat comfort. Superb comfort and support from the seats, which are well suited to long-distance driving. Ride comfort. The X5's suspension is tuned on the firm side, yet it's still capable of absorbing most road imperfections. From time to time, the ride gets choppy on rough pavement, but this is the exception and not the rule. Noise and vibration. Road noise is present to a degree that is not quite up to the standards of the class. There's also prominent wind noise from the driver's side windshield pillar at elevated freeway speeds. Climate control. The system is easy enough to understand and use, but the vents don't put out sufficient cooling air in terms of volume and temperature. The vehicle takes too long to begin feeling comfortable after sitting in a parking lot. Interior. Richly appointed and easy on the eyes, the cabin is a well-engineered space. Cargo room is a tick bigger than before, but it's still not exceptional. The running boards aren't well designed. Ease of use. The controls are logically laid out and easy to access. The X5's knob-based multimedia system xDrive is preferable to many touchscreen-based systems. Getting in, jetting out. Ingress is, ironically, severely hampered by the running board extensions, which are too narrow to be useful. It's also a rather large step up into the cabin. Driving position. Plenty of seat and steering wheel adjustment. There's a very wide range of movement in the telescoping wheel, too. When you're all set, the gauges are very clearly visible through the steering wheel, too. Roominess. Lots of headroom and plenty of space to sprawl out, both up front and in back. Visibility. Great view ahead and to the sides. The substantial rear pillars block the view over your shoulder. Good thing there's an optional backup camera. Quality. Panels are well fit with consistent gaps, and no squeaks or rattles were to be found. The interior oozes quality. This is a well-made crossover. Utility. The X5's cargo area isn't cavernous, given the exterior dimensions, but it's appropriate for the segment. The rear hatch is split into two halves, a hatch and a short tailgate. There's a reasonable amount of interior storage space for your personal items. technology. This X5 benefits from years of constant refinement of BMW's iDrive system, and the 2018 version features Apple CarPlay compatibility. The audio and navigation systems both work quite well.